Hello, darlings. Today, I'm inviting you on a journey that promises to awaken your senses and stir your imagination. Let me take you to Zanzibar, a name that whispers adventure and magic, conjuring images of distant shores and ancient tales. Floating in the turquoise Indian Ocean off Tanzania, Zanzibar is more than a destination. It's a feeling, a scent, a story. Here, the sea shimmers with 1,000 shades of blue, and the breeze carries secrets from centuries past. Imagine an island where every stone holds a memory, and the air is perfumed with cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg. The markets are alive with color and sound, and every corner invites you to discover something new. This is the fabled Spice Island, a jewel that has captivated travelers for centuries. Its harbors have welcomed explorers, traders, and dreamers from every corner of the world. Time flows differently here, with the rhythm of tides and the graceful dhows. The sunsets paint the sky in gold and crimson, and every evening feels like a celebration of life itself. Cultures from Africa, Arabia, India, and Europe have mingled, creating a vibrant tapestry of life. The streets echo with laughter, music, and the aromas of spices and fresh seafood. When you step onto its shores, you become part of a story 1,000 years in the making. Every visitor leaves a footprint. Every moment becomes a memory woven into the island's rich history. The allure of Zanzibar is in its soul, the warmth of the sun, the smiles of its people, the wonder it awakens in you. Here, hospitality is a way of life, and every encounter feels like a reunion with an old friend. Few places touch the heart as deeply as this one, so come with me. Let's leave behind the ordinary and embrace the extraordinary together. Let's wander Stone Town's winding alleys where every doorway tells a story and every shadow hides a secret. Breathe in the spice farms, where the air is thick with the fragrance of cardamom and vanilla, and learn how these treasures shaped the world's cuisine. And walk along pristine sands, where the only footprints are your own and the gentle waves invite you to slow down and savor the moment. This is a journey for the soul, a chance to reconnect with nature, with history, and with yourself. Discover the magic of Zanzibar, a place that will stay with you forever, long after the journey ends. Our adventure begins in Stone Town, the vibrant heart of Zanzibar and a UNESCO World Heritage Site. From above, the city sprawls along the coastline, its rooftops a patchwork of history and culture. This is a place where every street and every stone seems to whisper tales of centuries gone by. Its narrow lanes are a maze of old stone buildings, their walls weathered by the salty sea breeze and the passage of time. Wandering here feels like stepping into a living storybook, where every turn reveals a new secret. Around every corner, you'll find hidden courtyards filled with the scent of spices, bustling markets alive with color and sound, and Zanzibar's famous carved doors, each a masterpiece blending Swahili, Arab, and Indian motifs. These doors are more than entrances. They are storytellers, etched with symbols of protection, prosperity, and family heritage. The city's architecture is a living museum, with grand Arab mansions that speak of ancient trade, Indian balconies adorned with intricate woodwork, and colonial-era structures that echo the island's layered past. Every building is a chapter in Stone Town's unfolding narrative. The call to prayer drifts through the air, mingling with the laughter of children playing in the streets and the lively calls of market vendors selling their wares. The sounds blend together, creating a unique symphony that is unmistakably Stone Town. The best way to experience Stone Town? Let go of the map. Simply follow a scent, a distant melody, or a splash of color down a winding alley. Each path leads to a new discovery, whether it's the aroma of fresh spices or the vibrant hues of local fabrics. You might stumble upon a tiny coffee shop tucked away behind a wooden door, or a craftsman's workshop where skilled hands carve intricate designs into wood, keeping centuries-old traditions alive. These hidden gems are the soul of Stone Town. Friendly faces greet you with a cheerful "Jambo" hello in Swahili. The warmth of the people here is as memorable as the city itself, inviting you to slow down and savor every moment. Stone Town isn't just a place to see, it's a place to feel, to wander, and to become part of its living story. Here, every visitor adds a new thread to the tapestry, making the labyrinth of stories ever richer and more vibrant. Zanzibar's soul is steeped in spice. For centuries, it was the epicenter of the global spice trade: cloves, nutmeg, cinnamon, and pepper. Visit a spice farm and you'll see these flavors growing on trees and vines, not in jars. Guides crush leaves and roots in their hands, releasing the scents of cinnamon, ginger, and nutmeg. The clove tree, with its fragrant leaves and pink buds, is especially tied to Zanzibar's identity. Learning about the painstaking harvest gives you new appreciation for these familiar spices. On these tours, you taste exotic fruits and fiery peppercorns, and the guides share their passion and pride. It's a celebration of nature's bounty and the simple, extraordinary things nurtured by caring hands. The spice farms connect you to Zanzibar's fragrant, complex history. Zanzibar is a feast for the senses. The island dazzles with color, from the turquoise ocean to the vibrant kanga fabrics in Stone Town. Markets burst with pyramids of colorful fruits and vegetables. The sounds, gentle waves, the call to prayer, children's laughter, and the rhythmic tap of artisans at work. In the evening, taarab music drifts through courtyards, blending African, Arab, and Indian influences. The air is perfumed with sea breeze, spices, brewing coffee, and street food grilling over charcoal. Frangipani flowers scent quiet courtyards. Zanzibar's cuisine is a fusion of its history. Try the savory Zanzibar pizza, fresh seafood, sweet dates, and sugarcane juice. Every meal is an adventure, every scent a story. Here, every sense is awakened. Zanzibar is a symphony you'll never forget. The Indian Ocean is Zanzibar's lifeblood, shaping not only the landscape but the very rhythm of daily existence. Its turquoise waters stretch endlessly, a constant presence that both soothes and sustains the people who call this island home. Each morning, fishermen set out in traditional dhows, their sails catching the dawn light, a timeless ritual passed down through generations. The sea provides, and these early hours are filled with hope and anticipation as nets are cast and the horizon glows with promise. By afternoon, the beach transforms into a bustling fish market. Women arrive with woven baskets, children dart between stalls, and the salty air is filled with laughter and lively bargaining. The community comes alive, united by the day's catch and the shared stories of the sea. Life in coastal villages moves gently, dictated by sun and tide. Here, time seems to slow, and every moment is savored, whether it's a stroll along the shore or a quiet conversation beneath swaying palms. Children play in the shallows, their laughter echoing across the water. Women mend nets or tend to seaweed farms, their hands skilled from years of practice. Everyone looks out for one another, creating a sense of belonging that is as deep as the ocean itself. There's a strong sense of community and connection to the sea. Neighbors gather to share news, help with the day's work, or simply enjoy the cool ocean breeze together. As the sun sets, the beach transforms into a place of peace and reflection. People gather to watch the changing sky, finding comfort in the familiar rhythm of the waves. The sky blazes with color, painting the clouds in brilliant hues as dhows are silhouetted against the horizon. It's a breathtaking sight that never loses its magic. It's a moment of serene beauty, a perfect end to a day lived in harmony with the ocean. The gentle hush of dusk invites quiet contemplation and gratitude for the gifts of the sea. Here you feel the peaceful soul of the island, where every breeze and every wave carries the stories of generations. The rhythms of the sea shape every aspect of life, from the food on the table to the songs sung at night. The ocean's presence is a gentle guide, reminding all who live here of their deep connection to nature. Zanzibar's coast is where tradition and tranquility meet, creating a way of life that is both timeless and ever-changing, always in tune with the tides. Zanzibar's soul shines brightest in its celebrations. Music is everywhere, especially taarab, a poetic blend of African, Arabic, and Indian sounds. A live taarab orchestra is enchanting, transporting you to another era. Food is a celebration of life. Meals are communal, flavors complex, and hospitality legendary. Dishes like uroho soup and coconut-rich curries reflect the island's melting pot heritage. Festivals like Saudi Zabusara fill Stone Town with music and joy, uniting locals and visitors. Weddings and religious festivals are vibrant, colorful, and filled with music and feasting. The spirit of celebration is woven into daily life. Zanzibar's creative, open-hearted culture makes every visit unforgettable. Here, joy is found in togetherness. The island's festivals are a window into its vibrant soul. The romance of Zanzibar is found on its turquoise waters. Traditional dhows with their white sails have sailed these seas for centuries, symbols of the island's maritime history. A dhow trip offers pure tranquility, the creak of wood, the flap of sails, and the gentle lap of water. From the sea, Zanzibar's white beaches and palm trees look even more magical. The crew, often local fishermen, might point out dolphins or sea turtles along the way. Beaches like Nungwi and Paje are stretches of powdery sand, perfect for relaxing or exploring at low tide. At sunset, a dhow cruise is pure magic, fruits and drinks on deck, the sky ablaze with color. Watching the sun dip below the horizon from a dhow is a moment of profound peace. Here you feel the timeless spirit of Zanzibar. What truly makes Zanzibar unforgettable is its people. The island's diverse population, African, Arab, Indian, Persian, creates a welcoming, harmonious community. The spirit of Hakuna Matata, no worries, is a genuine way of life. Smiles and greetings are everywhere. A simple jambo is always returned with warmth. Locals are eager to share stories, offer help, or simply chat. Children's laughter fills the streets and beaches, their curiosity and joy infectious. Interacting with them adds warmth and authenticity to your experience. The pride of the spice farmer, the skill of the fisherman, the kindness of a market vendor, all are part of Zanzibar's soul. The people are the keepers of its history and culture. Their hospitality transforms a beautiful trip into a meaningful connection. Our journey through Zanzibar ends, but its story never does. The island leaves you with memories, the scent of cloves, the taste of coconut, the sound of waves, the sight of 1,000 stars. Zanzibar invites you to slow down, breathe deeply, and reconnect with the world and yourself. No words can capture the feeling of being here. You must experience it for yourself. Get lost in Stone Town, taste the flavors, listen to Tarab under the stars. Zanzibar is an adventure for the soul. Imagine waking to the ocean, exploring ruins and beaches, and meeting the wonderful people who call this island home. This is more than a holiday. It's a journey that can change you. Let Zanzibar call to you. Its spices, its sea, its soul. Your own story is waiting to begin.